Welcome back to my channel, Cosmic Insight Astrology. I am your co-pilot, Krisztina. Today I'm here with your 2024 astrology forecast, dear Sagittarius, rising, sun, and moon. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, share, and like my video. Share it with your family, with your loved ones, so they can also benefit from my readings. And if you would like to have a personal reading with me, then check out my website, which is up here, UrbanWitch.org. All right, saddle up your centaur and let's gallop through this 2024 together. I'm going to try to go in chronological order, but sometimes I'm off a little bit, because I'm talking. So I'm going to start with Mercury retrograde, because Mercury went retrograde December 13, 2023, and it went 8 degrees Capricorn. But then it's black side back to Sagittarius. And January 1st, it's going to go direct in Sagittarius, right? And it's your first house, guys. So the New Year resolution, whatever you wanted to create, whatever you wanted to promise to yourself, finally, it's coming through. You're going to be capable to stick with it. Stick with it, even if you are ruled by Jupiter and Jupiter is larger than life, and you're promising yourself things, and but you love food, you like to drink, you like people, and sometimes it's hard to keep the promises to yourself. But this is the time, if you want to get rid of something which doesn't serve you anymore, you can do that. So first house, that is your attitude toward to others. That is you're going to review yourself. Your communication going to be expensive and beautiful. You're going to be loved and liked. Your voice going to be liked by others, right? It's in your first house. All right. So this is really good if you want to keep connection through voice. So you might be someone who is actually a singer, who is doing meditations for others, and your voice going to be loved and suited for others. So this is good. All right, so then you can start any project with writing as well, anything with journalism, anything with podcast YouTubing. January 27th, we're going to have Uranus turns direct, and it's gonna affect your 6th house. I'm a Sagittarius rising, so I'm talking out from my head because of obviously I know where my planets are transiting. So the 6th house, health and work, this is good. This is good because it's going to actually bring in more opportunities with work. It's going to be a little bit more turmoil here, so it could create chaos because you will become really, really busy. But it could actually indicate like you're going to actually upgrade your office technology-wise, or you're going to invest in, maybe you have rental properties and you want to invest in energy over there, solar planner, or you want to invest in artificial intelligence and make your home actually, like maybe even just with cameras. You want to put a lot of cameras because of safety. Definitely could come some kind of unexpected routine, at least an unexpected twist in your daily routine or in your head. And because Uranus to do anything with bacteria or neurological issues, so you might have to be careful with bacterial infection end of January, or something with tremor, or like maybe you didn't eat well and your sugar level went there, and it's giving you tremor. All right, so then I'm gonna go to March 21st. March 21st, we have Venus in Pisces, and Venus in Pisces is exalted, but it's going to conjunct Saturn. Saturn is restriction and limitation, fears, but also Saturn is endurance and long-term, and diligence as well. So it's going to affect your 4th house. 4th house over here, you know what, you might going to establish a beautiful home for yourself and a long-term housing, something that is gonna be your permanent house you're gonna buy during this conjunction. Or you might want to actually beautify your home. You might want to, Saturn is also the stability of the house, so you might want to check and actually remodel the structure of your home. It could bring in some kind of issue with family member because they require too much. You know, Venus is like loves beauty and likes comfort and luxury. And the family member would like to have that. And you are like, all right, but you know, we are limited with the money right now, or budget can't cover your desire. So it could be a conflict over here. March 25th, you're going to have Libra eclipse in 5 degrees in your 11th house. Libra rules your 11th house in horse sign astrology. That is your friendship. It's a lunar eclipse. That is your social network. Definitely, it's going to clip out someone from your friendship zone. You're going to cut ties with people or with social network, what is doesn't, you don't belong anymore and you just want to give it up. And then it's a relationship. You're done. It's not peaceful anymore, and you want to get rid of that. Then April 8th, we're going to have an Aries solar eclipse. Aries is ruled by Mars. It's very, very attention seeker. It's like very impulsive. It's an initiator, warlike kind of eclipse here, but the solar eclipse for you going to happen in your fifth house. Fifth house, anything to do with creativity, and the solar eclipse is actually something positive, a positive change in your lives with your creativity, with your children. So you might going to learn something about your children, which is really positive. They get into a school, they start a new project. You can also start a new project and a new relationship as well, some romantic affair over here for you. And if you are actually in a relationship and long term, it could bring in more romance in your life, or a pleasure-based journey together. All right, you can actually win something, win a lottery around April 8th. So this could be really good. And then we're going to have Jupiter-Uranus conjunction for you April 20. Coffee, I can't live without it. All right, and it's going to happen in your sixth house. So it is an unexpected blessing tomorrow at work. You might going to buy a rental property or multiple rental property. It could actually bring in a lot of employees for you. It could change your living situation if you are a tenant or if you have tenancy immediately. This is something unexpected, like, Uranus is chaos, so it's going to bring in some chaos, but it is a good chaos. You have to move quickly because you get a new opportunity and it's not up yet, your tenancy term or whatever. It could be something sudden change at work and in your health, but because Jupiter is conjuncting in, I would say the sudden change going to be positive for you. So that is like you getting something what you really wanted, and it's going to make you very busy. You will have to travel a lot with this work, and that's the change, that's the chaos in your daily routine, in your life. All right. Uranus could rule actually, and Jupiter anything to do with liver and hips, and Uranus anything to do with your legs and your calf. So it could be some kind of neurological issue, numbingness over there, so definitely check out your health. Then Mercury going to go retrograde April 1st, and it's going to happen in Aries. And it's going to happen in your fifth house. North Node is over there as well. So, Mercury retrograde could bring back some kind of old flames. So somebody going to reach out from your past 30 years before and going to say, what, I was in love with you. Some kind of situation like that. It could also bring back a contract, for a creative project. Or something with your children. You will need to make a decision and sign something for your children. Jupiter enters Gemini on May 25th. Yeah, but before, Jupiter gonna sextile Neptune May 23rd, 29 degrees 31 minutes, and it's gonna target your sixth house and your fourth house. your home, your living situation, your tenancy. So, you know, that is a sextile. Most likely you are capable to either get a beautiful, you know, like rent a house or buy a renting property here. It could be really good. It could be improvement actually in your health. And you improve your living situation, so obviously your health is going to improve as well. And then we're going to talk about Jupiter enters Gemini, May 25th, and it's going to happen in your 7th house. So that's going to be really good for partnership. Actually, it's like your significant other can have a significant amount of money coming in or recognition. Your significant other going to be blessed. You can actually get married or engaged during this period of this period when it's gonna go in Gemini in your 7th house. It could do something with communication, writing. It could do something like you going to get a car from your significant other, a new car. It could be something like, you know, a legal matter could turn out to be positive for you. So if you've been sued or if you're sued by someone, it is actually going for your favor. All right. Saturn going to go retrograde in your 4th house, 19 degrees Pisces on June 29. So, you know, you have to review your family life situation and your living situation. As I said, something could come back to you, a permanent living situation. So if you lost an opportunity to buy a home, a permanent home, this is the time right now. Then you're going to have a partial lunar eclipse in Pisces, September 17, and it's going to happen 25 degrees. Obviously, this is a eclipse which is a hybrid eclipse because of the axis is in Libra and Aries. So in Pisces, this affecting your 4th house, this is a lunar eclipse. So it could actually eclipse out a family member, right? Or someone who is a nurturing family member, or it could also do some kind of new restructuring your family, restructuring your home. It is ending a living situation and it's bringing something new into you. You might going to, as a family, move far away from a spiritual beliefs. Whatever you believed before, it doesn't serve you and your family anymore. October 2nd, we have a solar eclipse in Libra in 10 degrees, and it's going to affect our 11th house. So there is new friendship coming in. As I said, the lunar eclipse over there took out friends, clipped out, and right now it's time for you to have new social connection. And it's gonna be a blessing. Because of Libra over here, it's very peaceful. It's a mediator. Someone who is balanced. So that's what we needed. Someone who are balanced, someone who, and you know, like it could be a person who is Libra practices law, Libra practices peace. So you might going to enter a peace organization and help others with peace. So yeah, definitely this is very positive. Also, Pluto going to go direct October 11th, 29 degrees Capricorn. Guys, this is the last time in our lifetime. And it's going to occur in your 2nd house. Let's go. Something with money, something with financial matters. And this is the last kick. So your financial matters going to get improved. And don't forget, you had the Uranus, Jupiter in your 6th house were going to be chaotic and busy, busy, busy. And of course, obviously, it could come with financial stability here. And Jupiter going to station retrograde October 9th. Jupiter is your ruler, and Jupiter is in Gemini right now by this time, right? And it's going to happen in your 7th house. So it could bring back an alliances for you, it could bring back a friend, or it could bring back actually your marriage partner. So if you were about to give up your marriage, if you were about to, or you just get distance with your partner, this is the time right now when you are capable actually to talk and to have that relationship back on the ground. And yeah, all right. Mars going to go to retrograde December 6, 2024. And this is going to happen in your 9th house, because 9th house is your, Leo house. And then it's going to go back all the way to Cancer, to your 8th house. So it's going to actually affect your export-import business, your publishing, your travel plans, your beliefs, your education when it starts retrograde in Leo. And then it's going to go back to Cancer, to your 8th house. So you have to readjust your will, your trust, and your financial stock market. It actually could decrease somehow. You can lose something on stock. Definitely, that's going to interfere with your traveling by end of December. So you will have to be careful over there a little bit. An issue with immigration could come back as well. The Neptune gonna go direct on December 7th in Pisces. It's in your face, 4th house. So definitely the family issue going to clear up for you. Something with home, something with your living situation going to become better. If you get flooded, then it's the time right now when the money is paid out for you and you renovated your house, or you can return to your home. And then Mercury going to go direct in your sign in Sagittarius, in your 1st house. And that's some kind of amazing personal project and self-improvement going to come to you, some kind of regain momentum with a new plan over here, anything to do with communication, anything to do with sales, anything to do with writing, journalism, and also studying as well. So this is good for you there. And you know, as I said, Mars gonna go direct in your 8th house only in February 23rd, 2025. That's when you're going to actually get somehow a big inheritance or shared resources, a lot of money into your investment portfolio. All right, Sagittarius, I'm going to stop over here. That was just a quick overview because I'm going to do really deep analysis, detailed analysis in 2024 for all signs and every single week. So as I said, please subscribe and like my videos. I wish you an amazing, prosperous, healthy, happy, and filled with love 2024. I see you soon. Thank you so much for your attention. Bye for now.